Well guys, this was a really weird week. I'm sorry to report. I ran a 5K today. I'm actually filming this at the end of the clip. You'll see a little bit of how it went. It was a great week for the YouTube channel though, because we grew exponentially. This has been the best week for subscribers ever.
I'll miss you if you go.
Welcome to IRunThings.
Yes, I'm gonna.
Good morning guys. Sunday, yes, Sunday. I don't even know which day I live in. I'm going for my long run. It's kind of chilly. I might be a little, I need to start running. I'm gonna run for an hour and a half because today we have a 25th anniversary party for, you know, friends of my husband who got married 25 years ago. That's why it's the 25th anniversary. And we need to leave the house at like 1-ish. Okay, let's do this. I slept like a baby last night. Hopefully tomorrow, with Monday being Memorial Day, I can catch up. And I have to do a lot of stuff around the house. Okay, let's start running.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own.
Well, good morning. My allergies are killing me, you guys. I didn't film yesterday at all. It was a lovely celebration. Very casual, but we met friends we hadn't seen in a long time. Especially me. My husband sees them more often because he's friends with this group of guys from like middle school, high school, and college. Like they've all been friends for obviously years and years and years. So we all sat together at a table and it was just great to catch up with them. And some of them don't live in New Jersey, Pennsylvania area. They live far away. My friend lives in Michigan? Wisconsin. Huh? So yeah, it's nice. My husband sees them more because he usually does like a guys trip a year. So one of them is very Italian and she makes her own sauce, red sauce, gravy for some. For me, it's red sauce for the pasta, and she said she was going to give us a masterclass on how to do it. So we're going to meet at her house, and she's going to teach us how to do the red sauce, which I'm really excited about actually, because I don't like the bottled sauce. So, fun fact about me: I don't like any of the red sauce bottled jars. So today, because it's Monday and Sunday, I have my 5K. I don't want to do weight training too close to 5K because then I'm like, my legs are dead and my whole body is like sore and achy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to front load everything and I'm going to not do strength. I'm going to do my 3 sessions in between today, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I'm going to have to do them back to back. Oh, that's going to be tough. I'm just realizing this. Maybe I can do one Thursday. Yeah, I can do Thursday. The ones this week are not super, like the one today is 45 minutes, and then the next 2 are only 30 minutes. So that's actually good for me for my 5K. And we only have 4 more weeks of Sydney Cummings on this program, and then we're going to start another one. We're going to start Summertime Fine 2021, which is 90 workouts. And we're going to run that one for all of our Dopey training, because that's going to take us all the way, doing 3 a week, it's going to take us all the way till January, till Dopey. So if you want to stay motivated, join our Dopey accountability group. It's on Facebook, and we only have like 12 people on it right now, but it's, the date starts when we all start training. I think we're going to get more people, so join. And here. Yeah. We are going to be, the bulk of us who are there are going to be following a training plan by Coach Jenny. She's coachjenny.com. I don't know her personally, but my friend Tristan, she found a plan online on a Reddit group, and we like it, so we're gonna follow it. It's a little bit different than Jeff Galloway, but it's pretty similar. I mean, it's not, the divergence is not huge. It's just, it has the cross-training embedded in it, and Jeff Galloway's plan doesn't. But it sort of alternates in between a more intense week of running and a less intense. It's like 4 days a week and then 3 days a week for a while, pretty much, till you get close to Dopey, and then it's 4 and 4. 4 days a week and 4 days a week. So, and it has the simulations, the same thing as Galloway's plan too. So my allergies today are just like, oh, so bad. Okay, so for today, we're going to do the 45-minute workout with standing comments. That's due today. And then I'm going to do some stretching. And I need to kind of lay low today. We're not doing anything. We're not going anywhere. So I'll probably just grill burgers today for Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. You're gonna watch this later on, yeah, I think I'm gonna try and just chill for a little bit. And there's stuff I need to do around the house. I need to organize clothes because I did laundry yesterday. I need to fold everything, and yeah, it's gonna be a mess because it's been sitting since yesterday in the thing. So the bucket, what do you call it? Humper? Dumper? Humper. I think it's humper. Okay, this is my brain. My bilingual brain does not really, sometimes, again, my wheels are like, I can hear them inside my brain. Okay, let's just get going.
Nobody told me to say.
Good morning. Tuesday. Hope you had a great Memorial Day. We are going to do Norwegian intervals today. My 5K is this Sunday. You're not going to see the 5K on this vlog. You're going to see it on next week's vlog. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Norwegian intervals are key to getting faster. If you could see my eyes right now, which you're not going to see because I don't want to show them to you, they're so puffy and like I have bags under my eyes, and it's because of the freaking allergies. And I'm like, why are my allergies so bad lately? I know why, because we've been sleeping with the windows open because the temperature at night cools down and it's so nice. But I think something is blooming generally. You can't have it both ways, right? You can have your cake and eat it too. That's a problem. I can have the windows open and have the night's perfect temperature and not have my allergies flare up. Okay, we're gonna run. So 4-minute reps. I don't know how many times. I think I have five or six. And then in between 3 minutes, recovering, walking briskly to bring the heart rate down and then attempt to go fast again. So, okay, let's do it.
But there's something about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should.
First one done. It's a little bit better than last week. Who likes Eros Ramazzotti? Because I'm listening to Eros Ramazzotti. Adesso tu. The second concert I ever went to was Eros Ramazzotti. Was this guy. I was 16, I think. He was quite the star at the time. I forgot the lyrics. Beautiful voice. Adesso tu. My first concert, in case you're curious, was Spandau Ballet, and I was 15. Yeah, those are two great concerts for being the two first ones I ever went to. Third one, slowest one. What am I listening to right now? Hey, but Julius Church, Julio Iglesias. Did you know he represented Spain for the Eurovision Song Contest with Wendoline? Or Wendoline? I think you pronounce it Wendoline. Sounds weird, Wendoline, right? I'll have to double check. Okie doke. Done. The last one I think was my fastest, which is good. Now we're gonna cool down a little bit and then trot back home. Whew. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, can I see it? It's loading. I'm doing this on my Garmin because this watch, I can't program workouts in it. I don't know why. So I measure the workout in both, but this is the one, the Garmin is the one that's telling me all the intervals really. It's not loading right now. Why is it not? It's not. Okay. I think it's because I don't have signal in this one stretch. So, but if I go here, I should be able to see something. Okay, I think now it's loaded because it just buzzed. Let's see. Nope, still no. Why not? So it's actually slower than last week. Not by a lot, but it's slower, like 5 seconds. Okay, I need to take a shower and start the workout. Hey, honey! Baby girl! Where are you, baby? Where are you? Do you need to go out?
Your heart is gonna find a way. Don't you worry now about setting love.
Okay, guys, I am doing multitasking like I always do. I'm listening to a webinar on how to grow on Substack, which is my next thing, you guys. I don't know if you follow me over there. We're watching this right now. Talking to you. But if you're not, you should, because that's like a VIP. Let me stop this because I can't talk to you if I'm listening to this. It's like a VIP place where I share all the content that really is in my mind, because I find that YouTube is very restrictive. I can only share things that are related to running and running adjacent. Whereas in Substack, I can share anything that goes through my mind. And there's going to be like different places where all this content is going to go. So your inbox, your email is not going to be crammed with a ton of things that you don't want to read about. Basically, you're going to receive a newsletter weekly with a topic that I'm going to talk about, and then links to other things that you can go watch if you want to, and everything is going to reside in Substack. So the videos will be on YouTube, but the content will be all organized on Substack, which is what makes Substack so interesting for content creation, because you can host everything there. You can have everything on Substack. It's like a website, and at the same time, it's a newsletter. So my podcast is going to be there. My articles that I'm going to write about are going to be there. All my personal stuff that I plan on sharing with you guys is going to be there. What else? I will give access to the paid subscribers to my weekly vlogs in advance, like I was doing on Patreon. So eventually everything that's on Patreon is going to move to Substack, because Patreon, even though it's a great website, it's just not as easy to navigate as Substack, and it's so much easier to do things on Substack than it is on Patreon. Patreon is so not user-friendly. Everything looks the same. It's very hard to just do a note or start a chat with people, whereas in Substack you can message people directly. They can message you directly. You can do chats with them. You can start questions on chats. You can do polling. Everything is like very, very, very easy. It even has like a section called notes. That's like a Twitter for people who are on Substack. So I've been using it 3 or 4 days and I love it. So thanks to everybody that is on there already following me. In the next days, there will be a paywall for certain content, but 80% of it is going to be free. So you can subscribe for free and you don't have to pay for anything. There will be certain things that will be behind the paywall. So hopefully you guys want to subscribe. It's great. And again, I'm not going to bombard you with information. It's just going to be one newsletter per week. I'm still deciding on which day that's going to be. So it's probably going to be Friday. Maybe Saturday. Actually, I think it's going to be Saturday. yeah, I am brainstorming with myself and negotiating with myself. Right now, I'm going to the library because when I went to that 25th wedding anniversary celebration with my husband, two of our friends there were talking about books they had read. And when they were talking about books, I just found them on my library and I put them on hold. So two of them are at the library right now. I'm going to go get them. One of them I'm super, super, super excited to read. And this is one of the things that I want to talk about. So potentially on Substack, I could write a post about one of these books and tell you about it and just write a little blurb about what I thought. And you guys can tell me if you have read it, if you're interested in reading it, if you read it, what you think of it. It will be there and we could have a conversation about other things that are not necessarily just running. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm hoping that this works out because I really want to have more of a connection with you guys. I want to bring you closer. I want to know more about you. And even though running is our main connection, I do think there might be other things that connect us as well. And I just want to explore that connection and make it more personal. For those of you who want to, I mean, many of you might be like, hey, girl, what are you talking about? I just want to know about running. That's fine. You can learn only about running, but if you want more, Substack is going to have that extra. So, okay, now we're going to drive and go to library.
Nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us. They couldn't change
Excuse me, guys. The amount of times I sneeze in the mornings, it's just like, beyond normal. I mean, I have a high sneezing rate. We're going to work today. It's Thursday. And I exercised yesterday. I did weight training with Sydney Cummings. I don't know that I'm going to do any other session this week, you guys. I woke up this morning to do both strength training and a run, and I just could not. I'm so tired. So I don't think I'm going to do well in this 5K if I don't rest. So my watch is sending me all kinds of like warning signals. I'm in the orange basically in everything. I'm going to explode. That's the next thing it's going to say. So I need to take it easy today. I'll do my walk after lunch that I usually do when I'm in the office. And hopefully I can because it's kind of rainy. But yeah. And I only have one more week of work, you guys. I am out. I end my assignment. And then after that, I am going to be, I guess, a full-time content creator. How about that? Yeah. Only for 3 months, hopefully. Cross your fingers. Okay, let's head to work. Let's start the day. I think I got a really pretty makeup done today. I don't know with this light, you guys can see it, but it looked really nice. Okay, let's do this. A little better, but not really. It looked really pretty on my mirror. Okay guys, on my 1 mile walk after lunch, and I have the headache of a lifetime. Oof, so much so I could not find the camera inside my purse, and it's a small purse. I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive till 5. I don't know what's going on with me. You know what? There's stuff here. I'm going to show you. What are these? Oh, it's from the trees. When I was on the path, it looked like they were, you know, those animals that live underneath. You know what I'm talking about. Man, I need a serious I need serious TLC.
Well, guys, I woke up this morning again with my allergies killing me, like absolutely killing me. I want to go for a run, but I can barely breathe. It's just like, it's very rainy today again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to take something today and tomorrow. I don't want to take anything because when I take, probably too much information, but when I take antihistamine, my eyes dry up a lot, and I can't use my contacts because my eyes even like hurt. So I'm gonna have to. I don't have any other. I'll just put a lot of drops on them and just see what I can do. It's just really bad. Tell me, guys, what you do with your allergies. Like this year, it's like, I don't know if it's age that I'm aging and they're getting worse, or it's just in general that allergies are bad this year. I was gonna go for a run, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait a little bit because my allergies are much worse in the morning and they get better as the day goes by. So it's early still. I'm gonna record a video because my hair's having a moment. So I'm gonna put on my contacts, put on my makeup, record a video, and then start the workday and go at lunchtime. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because again, at lunchtime, my allergies tend to be a lot better, for what it's worth. I wanted to pitch my Substack, you guys. My Substack link is right here. You guys can go check it out. There I post articles. I have my podcast. It's not a long form podcast. It's a 5-minute podcast delivered if you subscribe directly to your inbox every day, 5 minutes, 6 in the morning here on the East Coast of the United States. And they talk about a topic, and my intention is to motivate you to keep moving, going about your day, and maybe think about stuff and just get you going. So yeah, they intend on being an inspiration, a source of inspiration. So hopefully they are. Let me know if you've listened to my podcast, what you think about them. And then I have a lot of articles and things, and I have planned a lot of stuff coming up. And then another thing I wanted to talk to you about, this is the housekeeping moment here. I have my funding page for the National Down Syndrome Society. I will link it up here so you guys can go check it out. But if you don't want to donate money, or can't afford to donate money, or it's just not part of your, I know some people just don't because they don't know what the money's being used for, or, if that's not what you want to do. This is a free country. So I have set up a site with t-shirts, and what we're gonna do is all the money raised from the t-shirts goes straight to the National Down Syndrome Society. So the profit of that does not come to me, it goes to the National Down Syndrome Society. Every month the t-shirts are gonna be different. So if you like the t-shirt for June, get it now. You think, I might like one in the future more, gonna miss out on the one from this month. So here are the t-shirts. We're starting with a very basic design. I designed this myself, but I have a lot coming up that are actually pretty cool. I'm very, very, I had my creative juices going on yesterday, and some of the t-shirts are gonna look really cool. So that's what I'm saying. But yeah, these are the ones for June. The fundraiser is going to end June 30th. So if you like them, snag one right now, $19. All the profits go to the National Down Syndrome Society at the end of the month. So yes, okay. And if you choose to help me out this way, I very much appreciate you. And if you don't want a t-shirt, you can just go to the link and donate whatever money you can donate, or feel good donating, or don't do it if you need the money. Okay? Just donate what you can. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. Okay, it's the first time I'm using the y'all in many, many years. Fun fact, I did 1 year of college at the University of Alabama, so I used the y'all a lot back then, but then it went away.
So I am home alone. My son's working. My husband went to have a few drinks with a friend of his, and they do this every, 5 or 6 weeks. So I am alone, and what have I chosen to do? I am going to watch my very own Disney Marathon Weekend 2025 video.
The castle, cheering on the half marathoners and celebrating 4 days of friendship and fun. This isn't just a race, it's our annual tradition for the Disney Marathon weekend. Join us for an unforgettable experience filled with magic, miles, and memories. Welcome to IRunThings.
I like rewatching my videos not often, but I do rewatch them when it's something that meant something to me. And this trip was so good for me and my soul. I love this trip. It's one of my favorite videos, guys. I'll link it up here so you guys can go check it out as well if you haven't watched it. Can't wait to do it all over again. And Dopey is 4 days instead of just the 2 days that this was. So I'm so excited. Well, really, we're gonna arrive Wednesday and leave Monday, so it's 5 days. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. Well, guys, this is the end of the video. I just ran my 5K. You're gonna have to wait till next weekly vlog to see what happened, or you can go to my Substack. I went live after I crossed the finish line to kind of recap a little bit what happened. And now I'm home, sitting on the floor right now. It's a weird spot, I know, but I just felt like doing this and getting the sunlight on my face. It was a very, very weird week, you guys. It was a weird vlog. It was a weird week. I didn't feel well yesterday, it happens to me a lot before races, that I get something. Either I get sick, I get a cold. I mean, and obviously I've been so stressed. It's only natural that something's gonna happen. I have a headache right now. That was rough. It was a rough 5K. But yes, I hope this wasn't too boring for you guys. I want to say a special thanks to everyone that's followed me on Substack already. We already have 30 people and I just announced it. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying being on Substack with me. My intention with Substack is to bring you closer to me. So hopefully that's something that interests you. Yeah, next week things are going to change a lot because it's my last week at work. And then things are going to be completely different on the channel. You're not going to see me at the office. You're going to see me doing things that content creators do, because for the time being, till I find another job or I get called back into this consulting gig that I was doing, I'm going to be a content creator. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of traveling over the summer as well. Have a couple things planned, and I hope you come along for the ride. I hope you enjoy this type of videos. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel. We grew tremendously this last week. This last week was the best week ever, I think, in terms of subscribers. Not in terms of views, but in terms of subscribers, which makes my heart so happy. So, I love you guys. Run fearless.